City Council has approved another round of raises for Denver police officers.
It comes as the city's dealing with some budget problems. In fact, just 3 weeks ago, the city eliminated hundreds of jobs. 9
News reporter Evan Krugel joins us with the details of that vote. And Evan, last night's council meeting, there were some tense moments.
Yeah, it definitely got a little tense, a little bit of heated discussion during that meeting. Lots of emotions at play here. And the majority of council members in the end did vote in favor of those raises last night. But again, not before some contentious back and forth exchanges. In the end, they approved a cumulative 16% raise for officers over the next 3 years. Keep in mind, this comes just 3 weeks after the city laid off 171 people and announced more than 600 vacant jobs won't be filled, as leaders look to address a $250 million budget shortfall. Now, the timing did not sit well with Councilmember Stacey Gilmore, one of 4 council members who voted against the proposal.
I would like to see it go elsewhere. I mean, we're in a budget crisis, self-inflicted, but we have to be grown-ups and figure out how to solve that budget crisis.
At last night's council meeting, multiple members did mention the timing here is not ideal, but they did say funding public safety needs to remain a priority in Denver. That's something the mayor reiterated to us just moments ago as well.
I'm mindful of the challenges that our city faces. A family member of mine got laid off. It's not easy to sit up here when your family calls you and say they have lost their job. And at the same time, I don't think I've ever gotten one email since being elected in 2019 that says we do not need more police officers. Not once.
When we release the budget this week, you'll see that the police department chose other places to reduce expenditures in order to create the capacity to incentivize keeping officers here. And so that's not a cost that we'll pass on to other departments or other parts of the city. It won't cut public services or drive other layoffs. It was an investment we wanted to make in police, I wanted to make, the chief wanted to make, and we managed the budget over the last 6 months for the years ahead to be able to do that.
Now, the mayor will have to find about $100 million to cut elsewhere. Again, he's expected to announce that 2026 budget either later this week or really early next week. Guys, that's the first time we've heard the mayor directly say DPD is choosing to take these raises but is accepting cuts elsewhere. We certainly will keep on top of that and see what cuts he's talking about when we see that full budget once it's released. But that's the tricky situation here. Council had to approve this without that actual budget being in front of them.
The timing of it all, from furloughs to the layoffs to cuts in the same department.
Right.
Well, I don't know how they do it. It's a lot.
And given the climate, right? A lot of families are suffering, and then you add the potential or people who have already lost their job. I understand this. I do.
Yep, tricky decisions both ways.
Evan Krugel, thank you.
You bet.